We're going to talk about the bracelet. You know, if you've never ventured into Herkimer quartz, they're mined right here in the United States, exclusively in Herkimer County, New York, so you can't find it anywhere else. It was actually discovered, surprisingly enough, in the early 1800s, but there they are mining it. But it's something that is characterized by this beautiful shiny surface, high quality. It's nice and hard. It's actually a 7.5 on the hardness scale, and a diamond is a 10. So it's really, really diamond-like. It's very, very diamond-like in the design, and it's a coveted clear quartz. There you can see how beautiful this is. Now, the thing that we're doing here, we took this one from $39.90 to $24.90. I have the tan, which I'm wearing, and I love that back with my gold. By the way, I do have these beaded gold bracelets, which are gonna be coming up for under $200. I have turquoise and gold, which is gonna be coming up. So I love the tan. If you love to wear gold jewelry, we have it in the tan. Now, we also have it in the black, and we have it in the blue. These are not machine made. This is actually macrame cord that's all done by hand, and then they've strung the Herkimer quartz and the silver beads to accent this onto that beautiful cord. So one size basically is gonna fit everybody. This is gonna be perfect for everyone. So whether you wanna do what Sue has done and wear a couple of these together, or you wanna do maybe what I've done and wear it back even with your fine jewelry, whether it's sterling silver or whether it's gold, you're certainly gonna have one that you're gonna be able to do that with. And like I was saying, the neat thing about the Herkimer quartz is it's very, very diamond-like. If you love to sparkle, you love to shine, you want something that's brighter and that possesses that clarity, this is the stone for you. And I wanna show you the back of it too, because there you can see how you're gonna be able to adjust this one up or down. The nice thing is, because that's macrame cord, you can see how flexible this is. So if you're someone who's very active and you normally say, I don't wear a lot of jewelry because I feel like, you know, I have to baby it, I have to be very careful with it, not with this particular bracelet because it's macrame and it's all hand woven. And then you look at the front of it, and yet it can go back with your fine jewelry pieces. I'm wearing it back with my gorgeous gold bracelets, back with my turquoise and gold bracelet. And I just want to show you the colors one more time, so I'll grab them for you. We have black, which is the most limited. We have that beautiful blue, and it's like a London blue topaz blue. And then we have that neutral, which is gonna be your tan. When we had these at $39.90, great value. We're doing them today for $24.90. And when these are sold out, unfortunately, because we do have them at that summer price, we won't be able to bring them back in again. So for $12 and change on your charge card, if you're watching this evening and you've never tried our Herkimer quartz, what a great way to do it. You know, our special guest, Deb, who brings us the Herkimer quartz, she has been in the jewelry industry for many, many years. She loves to design things with that fashionable look to them, and this certainly has that, you know, beautiful fashion look with the line of the faceted Herkimer diamond quartz strung across the front. And if you're looking for an accessory that is unique, I think when you're wearing this, everybody's gonna ask you about it. There's Deb as she's hand sorting through all of the Herkimer quartz that are individually mined in Herkimer County, New York. So that's the only place you'll find it, and discovered back in the 1800s. We're gonna be wrapping this one up. You've got it if you're on board. I'm gonna leave this on because I do have it back on with my gold bracelets, and we have a couple more things that we're going to be showing you in Herkimer before we talk more gold, passport to gold, in fact, coming up here in just a little bit with Adriana Tobias. So that's something you want to